Wait, why are people leaving California? And why are they all going to Texas like there's free RAM?
Well, it's small, so I don't care.
Nope, not really. Actually, it's not small at all. And that's the problem. At first, it looks tiny.
Alright, one guy left must be their personal preference.
Then a family leaves.
Alright, still fine.
Then your neighbor leaves. Then the other neighbor leaves. And suddenly your street is looking like a Minecraft server after everyone logs off. The weird part is, they're not going everywhere. They're going to one place, Texas. Like bro, there are 49 other options.
Texas is mine.
Dumbass, get out of here. Hey India, I need to borrow your slipper for a second. Thanks. Yeah, Texas used to be part of Mexico long ago. Some of you knew that. And some of you are learning history from me instead of school. Subscribe. I'll make sure you pass life without studying. And tap the like button before I start charging tuition.
Anyway, why are people still going there?
Because at this point, it's not random anymore. It's a pattern. People leaving California and moving to Texas. Like bro, at some point, you stop calling it coincidence.
Bro, it's just internal movement. Relax. Now, stop exaggerating.
Bro, your population is like quietly packing like rent is chasing them. Currently, around 100,000 Californians are moving to Texas every year. Bro, I have 400,000 subs. So in like for years, that's my entire audience just packing up and leaving.
Wait, all of you. But why are you all moving to Texas?
Bro, there's literally a whole comedy series about this now. It started around 2022. The plot is basically people leaving California because of high prices and taxes. Then moving to Texas. Boom, life gets cheaper. Problem solved. Yeah, problem solved. That's what everyone thinks. Although it doesn't really fix everything, because now they have to adjust to a completely different culture, deal with insane heat, and basically relearn how life works there.
Please stop leaving.
Let me explain why this is actually happening. So like I said, California is insanely expensive. Not just expensive, it's insanely expensive. The economy of California is bigger than entire countries like the UK and even India. This single state has more GDP than entire countries. And somehow, people living there are like,
Yeah, I'm broke.
rent is so expensive, it feels like you're paying just to breathe oxygen. Like bro, you're not renting a house. You're renting existence. Average rent is $2,690 per month. Bro, that's literally more than what most people on Earth earn in a month. And for some countries in Africa and Asia, that's more than their yearly income.
Yo, why is the rent so high? $2,690 a month.
Bro, come here. Average rent is around $1,400 to $1,600 per month.
Bro, that's almost half.
Yeah, but just survive the heat somehow. Okay.
Heat? What heat?
But wait, there's more. Rent is insane, but that's just the start.
Tax.
Life is so depressing. I'm tired of paying taxes. That's literally daylight robbery.
Come to Texas, I have no state income tax. California's state income tax ranges from 1% all the way up to 13.3%. Oh wait, Texas sounds like taxes. Guys, I made a joke. Now you have to laugh.
This burger costed me $10.
Lul, in my state this same burger will cost $5. Okay, we talked rent, taxes, burgers. So now we know why most Californians move to Texas. Now let's talk about the real reason some people regret moving.
Okay, I finally moved to Texas. Got a cheap rental apartment. But bro, why is it so hot here?
Bro, welcome to the oven. I already told you about the heat. Summer temperatures hit 35 to 40 degrees Celsius and sometimes 40 to 45 degrees Celsius.
Okay, maybe $2,700 rent wasn't that bad.
It's not just regular people. Big companies are packing up too. Tesla, are you sure you want to move to Texas?
I am sure.
Bro, we're talking billions of dollars moving.
Even big companies are moving.
Wait, bro, what's happening? California's population is doing what exactly?
I'm tired. It's expensive to live in me. So now it has become a trend to leave me.
And where exactly are they moving?
Go ask Texas. They're offering cheaper rent, no state income tax.
Hey Texas, is that true?
Yeah, but people are moving within the country, not leaving the planet. It doesn't affect you much.
I'm printing money. People are leaving. Companies moving. I'm happy, sad, confused, bro. Literally all three. I am not losing population to another country. Companies still pay taxes somewhere in my states, so money stays domestic, and GDP overall still massive.
Now there's another problem.
I moved here in Texas with my kid, and the school here, bro. What even is this curriculum?
Why did you send your kid to school? Your kid could be learning history from me instead of school.
Who are you, pinkish chiga?
But why Texas? Why not Florida, Nevada, or literally anywhere else? It's 'cause Texas is pretty close to perfect. Other states have other problems. For example, in Florida, taxes are still high and there are hurricanes as well. In Nevada, jobs are limited and economy is smaller. Oregon, Washington, they have taxes plus rain problem. Texas is basically California light, but cheaper, bigger, and still has jobs. So why won't they move? It's like choosing the less evil level in a game. Wait, if more Californians keep moving in, you're gonna have problems, right? Because politics, votes, rent, everything might change.
Wait, bro, I didn't think about it.
Yeah, exactly. Also, California voted for the Democrats, while your people voted for the Republicans. That's a whole clash of opinions landing in your backyard. Moreover, if Californians keep moving in en masse like this, one day your rent and cost of living will get expensive too. And if that happens, locals will protest. Have you ever thought of it? Welcome to the domino effect, bro. Bro, think about it. People left California because it was expensive. But if millions keep going to Texas, won't Texas slowly become California too? I got a bad news. This isn't some future theory. It's already starting. Austin rent has started rising. But then builders made a lot of apartments. So now rent cooled down a bit. But it's still way higher than before the boom. Actually, now it has cooled down. Around 2021 to 2022, it used to be more. A huge number of Californians moved in, but there weren't enough apartments. Now more have been built, so the cost has cooled down. Austin, Texas. This city used to be chill. Now it's getting crowded real fast. Why are all of you coming here? My rent used to be chill.
Chill, bro, I was paying $2,600. This feels like heaven.
Yeah. Until all of you show up and raise my rent too. Now get out of my state before I beat you and send you really to heaven.
Wait, how is that my fault?
Have you never went to school or something?
Nah, I learned everything from a pinkish guy YouTuber.
Brr, I have a name. It's AV. More people, more demand. Landlord gets greedy, rent goes up. It's basic maths, bro. This is what happens when you learn from YouTube videos instead of school.
Okay, but I just wanted a better life. I didn't come here to destroy yours.
And politics too, bro. Y'all vote different. You change how things work here.
Bro, I just vote how I think is right. I'm not trying to turn Texas into anything.
Yeah, but if millions think like you, everything changes. See, this is the real problem. They don't really escape California. They bring California itself with them. So locals start complaining. Today, it's California to Texas. Tomorrow, it could be everywhere. So what happens when Texas becomes expensive too? Where do people go next? Do they just keep moving again and again and again? Or does the entire USA slowly become expensive? And what if there's no cheap place left? That's what we're going to talk about in the next video. Because this story is just getting started.
Am I just watching my own states fight over rent now? Yeah, this is not in my constitution.
You think you're different. Dude, just wait. History doesn't repeat, but it copies really fast.
Hey, let's see. Wait, why is my prices increasing? I'll take my revenge in the next video. Yeah, you might want to watch that.
Go, 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 go. The stage is bright. Countryballs rolling, taking flight. Speeding ahead, breaking free. Beyond than you and me. UK, USA, living strong. Mexico's rhythm, join the song. Switzerland's peace, steady and bright. Countryballs unite, shining light. Across dimensions we thrive. Anime versus, let's revive. So let's persist, never slow. In this journey our spirits grow. With anime versus leading the way.